Hey folks, welcome back to Schedule 1 and the Cartel update, and we have to go meet the strangers in the parking lot. So, yep, first video we progressed to the point where the Cartel wanted to talk to us, and yep, these fine gentlemen now appear to want to engage with us. So, let's talk to Thomas, or Thomas, I would guess, being a Cartel member. Well, that's why we're here, sir. Ah, it's you. I'm Thomas. I believe we share a similar line of work. I'd like to apologize for the minor altercation we had earlier involving your RV. Yes, I am rather annoyed about that. We have a rather successful operation here in Highland Point, and we were not keen on sharing the market. However, I would like to extend an offer. You will sell us product on an ongoing basis 2 to 3 times a week, large quantities and wholesale prices. Additionally, you will refrain from dealing with customers outside of Northtown and Westville. The rest of Highland Point is our territory. End of story. What's in it for me? In return, we will not blow up any more of your property, and we will not harass you in any way. You're free to continue your operation in the corner of the market as long as you uphold your end of the deal. How much will you pay me? Certainly not market prices, that's for sure. About half of what you get, but we've got to make money, don't we? How much product do you need? 10 to 15, a few times a week. Okay. Let's go with it, see what happens. Okay. And by the way, step out of line anyway, and you're done for. Okay. So we've got some deals. Yes. Bosch. And yes. Bosch. Bosch. So we are going to where is our supplier? We're gonna order some green crack. We have a whole ton of deals coming in suddenly. Yeah. Yeah. Owe him 230. Let's go pay him because we've got cash. We've also got the cash to go buy the post office. And they've added, they being Tyler, has added in tagging, which can reduce the cartel's influence in certain areas. So that's an interesting one. Can we do... Let's do that. And we'll just take it back. All right, so that's them paid. So I'm wondering now if we look at the map. No, maybe if we look at contacts. Just wondering if we can see like the... How do we see cartel influence on an area? Maybe if we click on, I don't know, relationship neutral, let's just carry on playing, I guess, and we'll see what happens. So I want to go check on our supplies and things. So So what do we have? Get this bag up. So let's do that. We need to get stuff growing. But maybe we start growing the green crown. Do I now stop? Do I take, sorry. All a bit discombobulated. Do I delist the OG Kush now and just sell? Or do I just make it more expensive? Yeah, let's do that. If they really want it, they can pay a heck of a price for it. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not. I want to try and shift them over to the higher profit product. If I sound worse than usual, I have a bit of a cold bug kind of thing going on. So, yep. That's the thing. But I really wanted to get cracking with playing this. One of my friends has been playing this a lot, and he's really well into the process, and it sounds really cool. So yeah, I wanted to make some progress. So our drop is behind the motel. So let's go grab that. Did I? Let's go grab that and we can actually get that growing then. That's probably better to grow. Maybe it's not. I don't know. So many options. So many options. I guess we're neutral with the cartel at the moment, so we don't have to worry about them robbing our stuff. Yeah. Maybe we're in a relatively safe position at the moment, but oh, they just need watering, don't they? Actually grow. You mean I actually put a seed in there? I can't remember. Try at putting some seed in. I don't remember if I just put soil in or not. I've been away and been doing some stuff, so actually been a little while. Already contains seed. There we go. That's answered that question. So let's put those there. Bosh. So let's just go through our little journal. So we've got 2 OG Kush, 6 OG Kush. So 6 OG Kush. Have we got that bagged up? Let's get that bagged up. So we are sorted for that. Putting the price up seems to have put people off of that and switched them over, which is fine. That's that. And then if we go into the journal, so 2, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 14. So yeah, we've got that covered. So we're covered for our deals. We could start mixing another batch though. So get that going, and then start again. Hate it when that gets stuck like that. I can't wait until we get the new, not the new, the upgraded mixer. Start. There we go. Awesome. I hear Brothers. What time is it? So shops are going to be shut for now. Where's t'other one? Are you on your own, sir? That feels very dangerous to be there on your own. Should have done is given them another whack though, shouldn't I? Run, run, run. I should have brought my skateboard. You would have hit them when they were on the floor, shouldn't you? Yes, you should. And yes, I do agree that being able to farm guns is a little bit cheaty. But, hey, cash is cash. You know? I'm actually pondering whether we do want to hook up Benji with some customers at this point. Because we got a lot of deals to do this evening. No idea where that copper's gone now, so that was a bit of a waste, but you know. Let's get back to mixing. That. Get those. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably switch mixes after this and go to one of my kind of staples, which is green crack and Viagra and paracetamol. We're going to just shift things around a little bit because we like the skateboard in slot number 1. Go. Those are pretty nicely grown. Yeah, we'll keep selling the last of this. We'll sell it as mixed stuff, and then we'll start growing the other product. Obviously, well, I think every first request I've seen from the Benzies is for Granddaddy Purple, which we don't think we can get yet. So, no. Maybe they're going to leave us in peace for a little bit. Nope. There we go. Speak of the devil. What do they want from us? 30 OG Kush within 30 days for $680. That's not a lot, is it? Are we sat on that? We are sat on 30 OG Kush, so we could do that. Jesse. So we'll do that deal tomorrow because we'll have a bit more because we've got more there. In fact, we could. Not quite grown yet, but yeah, I guess it depends on the products you have available as to what they ask for. So let's bung that there. Let's stick those there. Let's grab 3 of those. Grab that. Let's get that mixing. Now, I think everything I've seen is that they ask for unmixed product, but again, who knows? We are out of soil, so we won't start growing anymore today. So we can leave that and let's go do some dealing. So we've got motel, buds bar, basketball court, construct skate park, just about everywhere basically. Okay. To make sure we're giving the right people the right products. Buzzers. 2, 3, 4. Here. Oh, Jesse. 2, 3. Done. Good stuff. Here, I assume. Yep. Hotel. Skate park was one, wasn't it? That looks like we've got a taco ticklers as well. I need to go bag some more product up. At this rate. Basketball court, we've got left. Basketball court, construction site, barber shop, gas mart. Do the barber shop because we hate that one. We've got 4 more. We need 5 more. So yeah, we do need to go grab another one. Go do that. Good job, I mixed another batch up. But we have made a significant stack of cash. What day are we on today? Saturday. So we do want to be maxing out our cash deposit on the cash machine. More. No, we don't need that many more, so do us. Thought we had some more deals that used OG Cushman, must have miscounted. And I know we could have tried to do the old pickpocketing thing, but I just can't be bothered with that a lot of the time, you know. Particularly with the thing now that if we knock them out, we have the issue that they won't deal with us for 3 days. yeah. While we're over here, because it's the gas mart that we buy the spray paint from, try and do the tagging for the cartel stuff. It's a pretty successful day. Yeah, we might as well hit the hay. We get the extra long life soil. Awesome. Right, let's give him that just to clear that off. Go buy some soil. Extra long life soil. Let's get... They do 3 each, don't they? So we can just buy 3, I think. Go get that planted, then we'll go visit the Benzies. Get planting done first so that they're growing. We need to grow more crops. Kind of important. Pretty soon we will get to the point where we unlock some workers. I don't remember what level that is. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like $600, $700 for 30 is not a good price, is it? But we might experiment later on with not working with the cartel. For now, I assume because they want it in bulk, they don't need it packaged. Let's head up to the Benzie. I think that marker is, yep, is set to where we need to go. So, skateboard at the ready. We skateboard all the way to the end, and then get on your skateboard. Remind us. Oh, crap. We'll just cut through here. Our old home. And supposedly the being paid by the Benzies has been fixed. not the most money in the world, was it? But, you know. What we're going to do is swing by the realtor. No. I'd like to purchase a business. I'd like to purchase the laundromat. Was it? Max. Thank you. Because that's going to reset tomorrow. I have no idea where we can actually use this. I should maybe look that up. That might make it easier. What's the phone ringing? Was Albie trying to get in touch with us? Ah, yes. Well, I've already done that. And I'm on the way there now, Unc. Let's go launder some bills. Right. What do we need to do next? Let's go check on our growing. They are growing. Scrap those as well. I wonder, do we need more? Yeah, we do need more bags. Let's pack the rest of this. We're probably gonna need more mixing supplies as well. I don't know if progressing the story helps with experience or not, but it kind of bugs me having all the notifications on the side, so. Partly do it to get rid of that. Gonna pack up 20 OG Kush to give to Benji. Just give him a couple of basic customers just to satisfy that requirement. I'm thinking Mrs. Ming and Beth, who only ever order one, because, you know, they don't generate us a lot of income. And, yeah. Maybe Chloe as well. She seems to be a low-income customer. And that way, the 20 will keep him busy for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, Chloe misses Ming. And, I think would be good options. I think product-wise, we can now delist the OG Kush. Definitely going to need to mix more of our product. Assign customers. Where we were going? Beth, Chloe, and Mrs. Ming. Yep. Yep. And I need to go dump some of this stuff. Are you on your own, sir? That was maybe a bit foolish. Again. I just can't help it. Just can't help it. Yeah, cop on his own. Just want to batter him around the head. I should have just jumped in the garbage can. But, you know, we love that they instantly forget that they were looking for me. Want to drop that. Can't put that in my inventory, otherwise I was going to give him the empty coffee cup. Go there. Then we want to go grab some mixing supplies. We won't comment on that. Okay, folks. So we need paracetamol and bananas. And baggies. No. We need paracetamol, donuts. Let's do 40 of those. And that'll keep us going for a little while. Oh, the roses are there. And we can hear the sweet sounds of the peace officer snoozing next to us. We only now got 10 OG Kush left. We've got 16. And we've got 4. Okay, we've got 2 there which we could unbag. Right. Get rid of that. Package. Awesome. Cool. Right. So we've got 18. In. So we might want to unlist this soon. Or things, or we might actually want to diversify our growage. I think actually we're going to message young Albie. Oh, we can do the Granddaddy Purple now as well. Okay. So we're going to get 3 of those. 3 of those because we could do with mixing some stuff for us. so we can see at night. I think we could soon do with the bungalow. That there. Let's grab that. Delirium snoring away out there in that trash can. It's a good job he won't remember what I did. Jessie. Let's see if we can squeeze her up a little bit. So we can now get rid of those. We may as well plant some more seeds. No point not having the soil working. Grow one of the other strains next time. Give us a reasonable supply of green crack to blend, mix into something. I need to remind myself, because I'm pretty sure the mix I was using was paracetamol and Viagra. It was a pretty nice, easy mix that gave pretty good performance for pretty cheap investment. And a two-stage mix is nice and easy with the basic mixer. This is a bit of a faff, so it would be better if we had two, obviously. But, you know, it's not even cost, it's space at this point. Start. Cool. So where is our drop? Our drop is behind Thompson Construction, so we pick that up as we go, I think. Those are going to need bagging. 90 at the moment. We probably do need this mix. If we get this mix of 10 done, we'll probably be good. We'll start throwing some in bags. Just to keep the process going. Get this lot mixing and I'll bag some more up. Go. A few more bagged up and then we'll head off and do some more deals. Okay, everything is packed up. Let's get our deals done. But I am interested in what experience those of you that play have had with dealing with the cartel. You're probably further through than I am if you've been playing regularly, because you know, it's kind of slow when you do this kind of thing. But yeah, curious if you are playing, what your experience is. And curious if you would rather see me work with or against the cartel. From what I've heard, it's a bit more stressful working against them. But I think my current thought is we work with them for a bit, see how that goes, and then maybe switch allegiances once we are a little bit more settled and established. So what have we got? Basketball court, bridge, gas mart, construction site. So let's go do the basketball court. Yeah, that's kind of my thought at the moment. We'll work with them for a little bit and then we'll switch allegiances. Roses. Let's go this way. Look at a few of the deals this side first then. Definitely, yes, sensible idea. I thought so too. Behind the construction site, so we're over this side. So I don't think we have many customers that we can door to door with yet. Okay. Talk to Kyle. Oh, the roses are there. Let's see if we can... Yep, okay. They're half asleep. Awesome. Speaking of sleep... That's going to be us too. Keep things rolling along. So they're still growing. That completed. So those can go there for now. Grab those and those. We didn't need those, but that bagged up. What I would like to do is, what would I like to do today? Put those in there. I'm gonna go grab the other in the apartment. We've got a couple more. What? Two more. A more gun. Word hard. We're gonna go sell those at the pawn shop. Got a few more gun. Okay. Alright, let's drop those off. Grab all of those. Sell gun. Dude, 22. Do a grand. Awesome. And now I don't have my baseball bat. So, how's the money laundering looking? That's got 2 minutes to go. Okay. Cash point resets tomorrow. Okay, cool. So let's re-grab our things. Okay, we are back at the gas mart because we're going to buy the ingredients for a new mix that's going to use the green crack. So we would like, I'm going to just do 20 initially. Paracetamol, Viagra, banana. And we'll grab some baggies. Chase, please. So the mix that I was talking about, the paracetamol and Viagra, it adds a paranoid, which is a bit of a negative trait. So adding the banana removes that. So I thought I'd throw that into the mix as well. So we're going to go mix that up and yeah. I want to go throw some more cash in the laundrette. Should then be close to getting the bungalow. I think the bungalow is 6 with the reset of the... Why is Benji not doing it? Dealing? Because we didn't give him any customers. I'll worry about that next time. This has gone home. He woke up. Yeah, so let's grab 20 of those. So it's a bit of a longer process this time because it's a 3-step mix, but it's worth quite a bit more. So do with doing a little bit of a tidy up, couldn't I? Honestly, go empty that, and then we'll do that as well. But normally they grow a full cycle without that, but okay. Maybe it was because of the sleep partway through. Possible. Possible. Who knows? I'm sure one of you does, but anyway, done. So grab that, start again. That all in there. That there with those. Back to cleanup crew. I'm guessing at some point we'll have to switch to when we get another order in from the Benzies to growing whatever they need us to grow. But, you know, they're instantly growing. Fair enough. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll grow one of the other strings next. Grab those, put those there. Grab that, put those there. Start that up. Put in the magic little blue pills. Yes, Geraldine. Of course you can. For now, we're going to be changing what we're supplying soon. Something better. So they're okay. Let's re-grab the trash grabber. That was kind of weird having that giant leaf there. Right. Oh, that's almost done. Brilliant. Better answer our messages shortly. This is why I would be really bad at this in the real world, because I hate answering phone messages. I would just ignore them all. Right. Yes. I don't need to be holding that like that. In fact, we'll put it there. Island Rhino. So one more step. I want to give those a cheeky little water. Just because we were slightly out of sync with the watering. Otherwise, they might not go all the way to fully grown without doing that. So, yeah. Okay. Right. And then we begin the final step. Yeah, and according to the mixing website, this is worth about 80 fully mixed. So we should be able to list it for about 120 and sell it for who knows what. Which will be quite nice. I guess we should unlist that guy. At least until we see what we've got left. Maybe bump the price up a little bit. One or t'other, one or t'other. As soon as we've got this out of the mixer, we'll be able to list this for sale. California Fuel. Get the second half of that batch in the mixer. There we go. And then let's get that up for sale. So, yeah, we'll go. Let's go 120. List for sale. Hold that's mixing. We'll get that packaged. I guess, you know, probably we'll even sell that for a little bit more. Yeah, 145. Sure thing. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Yeah, that packaged. Trying to use completely the wrong control then. So I think we'll do these deals. And I'm going to call that an episode. So we've only really had a little bit of interaction so far with the cartel. And I need to look up how we do the go pay Albie as well. I need to look up how we do the graffiti stuff. But let's go pay Albert. We'll do that. We'll do our deals. A couple of minutes before they're ready. I don't know if we just keep ordering from him to keep improving our relationship. That we could probably do with some more green crack seeds. I don't know if we just order max amount and get those in the morning. George is a customer. No, okay. Just wait for Geraldine to turn up. You would not want to be another driver around here, would you? There's some seriously dodgy driving that happens in this town. There are a lot of other dodgy things that happens in this town, you know, but the driving is a thing. Driving is a thing. On California fuel. Awesome. Let's start the process, shall we? Cake. Skip. I've got another deal down here. Okay. You are that one. Brilliant. Started very out of sequence. Where are the roses? Skate park. There's always a skate park. Okay. Peter. Cutting it fine, Keith. You're cutting it fine. Yeah, we'll look after you, buddy. Barbershop. Do they always choose the barbershop? Could ban them from arranging to meet us there. Not shooting the ones that try and do deals there. Come on, wind down. There we go. No better, Kyle. Under West Bridge, statue and West Park construction site. Okay. We've got to loop all the way around now. Very annoying. That one spot is so annoying. But if it wasn't for the fact that the cops can't see you if you're facing away from them. Then that would be even harder. West Park, let's go do that one. That's over this way. Construction site. That's not the construction site. Bed drop is ready. Awesome. Should probably go grab that as well, if I can work out how to get out of here. I think that's not far from the motel, actually, is it, that one? Nope, it's not. Let's go grab that. Actually, like right next to it. And I think, folks, that's going to be it for today. Oh, my crops have grown. Awesome. Anyway, yep, that's going to be it for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. So, yeah, let me know what you think about how we should handle the cartel. Should we be aligned with them? Should we not be? Let me know your experiences with the cartel. Have you played with the graffiti system as well? And I will see you all next time.